So today we're gonna go to a park that we already went to, which is Hollywood Studios. And so this is the outfit, and then this is Angie's outfit. Yeah. So we started our day at Hollywood Studios. Now this day was full of sun. The sky was so blue. It was beautiful. Although it was beautiful, it was really hot. So we started off by making our way into the shops because there's AC there, and we get the AC. Whenever there's a chance for us to get AC, we go and take that chance. There was a lot of fun ears and a lot of fun like cups here. Look, oh my god, I love the cups. We then made our way to a part that we hadn't been to on the first like time in Hollywood Studios, which is like this Pandora shop over here. We didn't get anything, but there was like so many fun like exclusive Disney Park Pandora charms, which was really fun. We were then now resting in the shade because again it was really hot, and around lunchtime we had like a late breakfast, so we then decided to kind of roam around, take pictures, and look at more things in the shop. And we loved like the little Monsters Inc. section. It was so precious. I didn't get anything. I kind of regret it now. But we then made our way to get some snacks because we were kind of hungry, and also it was, like I said, was really hot. So we wanted to grab some refreshments. And so yeah, we ended up actually sitting down and getting some fun little ice cream. This like ice cream thing at like Minute 8 is so good. A staple, need to get it every time we go to Disney World. We then saw Chip and Dale. We were like freaking out because like the entrance is just there. Anywho, my mom and dad came back with their snacks. They got a pretzel and some fun drinks. And this pretzel was really good. The sauce, not my favorite, but it still was good. And then we went to see multiple shows, which the Indiana Jones show, always have a hard time saying the name Indiana. Anywho, these tricks and flips were the best, and I tried out like slow-mo on my camera, and I don't regret doing that. I really love the vibes. And then after this Indiana Jones show, we went to multiple other shows. But what was different about this show is that they did cut some portions off. So it was like a new experience. They added new things. Look at this. This is like one of my favorite parts. It's like boom. It's so crazy how the fire was wild. But then yes, we made our way to Muppet Vision, which we didn't film a lot of the like show. But we love going there. It's a staple. Once more, I feel like I'm gonna say staple a lot in these vlogs, but it truly is. It's like funny and silly and goofy, and just the energy is always there when we go see this show. So yeah, I actually wanted to leave in these like before the show clips, like waiting like in the waiting room to showcase how fun and beautiful and unique Hollywood Studio is, or just any ride. I think in general in Disney, I know that waiting for a ride is not the like most intriguing or fun thing to do, but Disney and like the rides, the way that they make it customized to the like theme is always so fun to watch and see. Even if we've been there like for 15 times, it's always so refreshing and amusing to see fun ways to display and, you know, bring the hype up, for lack of better terms. This year we wanted to do something fun and new and fresh, and actually try the recommendations for restaurants that we would watch on YouTube. We consumed a lot of YouTube Disney content to, you know, just try something new out, because we have been going to Disney World for a lot of years, and our goal for this vacation was to actually just try out, like I said, new things and find hidden gems that we might have missed in the first years of our vacation Disney World journey. And I actually really enjoyed the design in this restaurant and the way that it looked. I felt like I was transported into another world, you could say. And it was, like I was saying earlier, really refreshing to kind of experience Disney World in a newer way, since this was new for us, going to this restaurant. The food was good over there. I really enjoyed my food and the entrees and all of that. I had some breadsticks and some cheese sticks as well, and I ordered like a chicken parmigiana with spaghetti like I just showed in the video, but it was really good, and would recommend it. I think I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. And since it was like our second time in the week going to Hollywood Studios, we decided to not do a lot of rides because we did majority of them the first time that we came in the beginning of the week. If you guys didn't see that vlog, consider checking out Vacation Diaries Chapter 2, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. And since it was like our last time at Hollywood Studios, the first time we didn't get anything like in the shops because we knew that we would come back today, and we did grab some fun little souvenirs. My dad got the umbrella. If you guys saw the vlog from like, I suggested you guys go and check it out. We were like freaking out for the umbrella. We didn't get it the first time, but we actually did the second time. And so yeah, it was a really successful beginning of day here at Hollywood Studios. I don't know if I mentioned this, but after Hollywood Studios, we then made our way back to, well, the boat. We took a boat from Hollywood Studios to our hotel. We were actually really nervous because there was a storm coming in, I think, and when there's a storm, the boats do not work, but thankfully the boat was there and fully working. And yeah, we were nervous because it would have taken a long time to go back home, but we were able to do so. And then later that day we went to Disney Springs, which, if you guys don't know, Disney Springs is kind of like, it's Disney World, it's a part of Disney World, but it's also kind of like a shopping district for things other than Disney merch. But we found a cute little Sadness plushie. Didn't get it, but it looked so identical to my sister. And since we did go to Hollywood Studios beforehand, we were really like tired, so we didn't go to the other shops that they had. There was like Sephora, a lot of other shops that you would find other places. But yeah, we then walked. There was some music playing, vibing, and our next stop was a cute little shop for like clothes and all of that. And I actually met a Disney content creator there. I loved their outfits, so complimented them, and then I actually asked for their Instagram, which I'll put on the screen right here, and it was just such a fun interaction. And at the end of the day, we decided to go to the boardwalk because our hotel is boardwalk, and I was able to capture the fireworks and the freaking lightning at the same time. I was surprised that they didn't cancel the fireworks because if you guys didn't know, it's kind of like a hazard to have both at the same time. But I was so like speechless, and I couldn't believe that I was able to capture these beautiful moments. It's like one of my favorite videos that I've captured on the trip. And yeah, enjoy the amazing, breathtaking firework and lightning show. It's actually really crazy to say that our trip at Disney World is almost coming to an end. I don't want to even think about it, but after the fireworks show, we went to sleep and woke up the next day bright and early. We always want to make sure we use the time that we have at Disney World to the max, so this is why we've been going back and forth to the same park, which, speaking of, today we are going to Epcot. We are going to be doing rides that we didn't do, and also going to restaurants, I believe, and just exploring some more. So yeah, we made our way to this cute little boat. We just had missed the boat, so we had to wait in the blazing sun, but we got a a little sun, a tan going on. But yeah, Epcot, love this park so much. When we enter the park, we don't enter at the like usual entrance, actually, since again our hotel is connected. There's 2 entrances to this park, which this one lands in like close to the London Pavilion and also the Paris Pavilion. And our first activity was located in the Canada Pavilion, so we made our way there. And this activity actually is a show called Canada Far and Wide that showcases and tells you guys about a lot of things about Canada and what you can find and learn about Canada. So I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little show, Canada Far and Wide.
The Bluenose was once the world's fastest racing scooter.
The Atlantic provinces are well known for their historical towns and traditions, as well as some of the most musical Canadian accents you'll find anywhere in the country.
Just west of the Atlantic in central Canada, you'll hear lots of French accents because French is an official language spoken here.
Quebec City is one of North America's oldest metropolises, a perfect blending of old world meets new.
Its southern neighbor, Montreal, blends over 350 years of multicultural heritage with stunning architecture. And it's the second largest French-speaking city internationally after Paris. Naturellement, both cities offer lots for you to explore and discover.
No matter where you travel throughout the country, one thing you'll discover is that Canadians thrive on and embrace the public exploration of art, theater, dance, and music.
Just west of Montreal is our nation's capital city, Ottawa, a city of museums, festivals, and celebrations.
Oh, and in the winter, don't miss your chance to ice skate on the Rideau Canal. Always a good time. The Thousand Islands Suspension Bridge straddles Canada and the United States across the St. Lawrence River. It's just one of our many natural U.S.-Canadian connections.
Niagara Falls is another. And as any self-respecting Canadian will tell you, our falls are bigger than the American falls.
But they're both really spectacular.
That's true.
Continuing west of our way bigger falls is the provincial capital, the great city of Toronto, one of the largest cities in North America, and in my opinion, one of Canada's best. Did I mention I'm from there?
Did I mention the Toronto Raptors? The North has made history!
Let's move on to our third region, the Prairie Provinces. With the Rocky Mountains on one side and the prairies on the other, Calgary is absolutely gorgeous and one of today's most exciting modern cities.
Cowboy hats are a proper dinner attire in a region where horse and ranch culture still thrive. As does the annual Calgary Stampede, a spectacle that's been charging along for over 100 years.
Just outside Calgary, the great outdoors become even greater, with activities for every skill and thrill level. And I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge our deep love of hockey. For many Canadians, it's a way of life.
And a way of life for our dentists, too.
Yeah.
I have to admit, in Canada, things can get pretty wild. Actually, very wild.
Our journey continues to the West Coast and British Columbia. The Okanagan Valley is home to two very different environments. The valley's temperate climate is ideal for growing grapes in our wine country. And you'll also find Canada's only desert region. Yes, Canada actually has a desert.
coats because we're heading toward the snowy peaks of Whistler. At Whistler Mountain, you'll find opportunities for almost every winter sport imaginable. Say, are you a fan of heli skiing?
Hell yes, as long as I'm not the one doing it. Fortunately, it's just one of the many ways to experience these majestic mountains, which were home to much of the 2010 Vancouver Olympics.
And this is Vancouver, tucked right next to the Pacific Ocean. There's more vitality and culture here than you can shake a Canadian maple leaf at. Cathedral Grove, one of my favorite Vancouver spots. Some of these trees are 250 feet tall.
Trees that have been nurtured by Canada's Indigenous people for centuries. Canada is home to numerous First Nations peoples, a wonderful portrait of multicultural diversity.
Our fifth and final region is the North, divided into Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. For countless generations of families, this majestic home has provided a traditional lifestyle.
Well, that's just a glimpse of our Canada, far and wide. We hope you know now why we love it so much. Not just for the natural beauty, but for the people who make it so special.
And the best way to really know this country is to experience it yourself. So come visit our Canada. We'd love to have you.
Sun applaudit.
Welcome back, travelers. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Canada. Sounds like you did.
Okay, so you're probably like, after watching all of that, like, Cass, you're Canadian. Why did you go see a show about Canada? Well, the reason why is that even though I do live in Canada, there are places where I haven't been because it's far away from where I am located. So it's fun to see the wideness and just like really how large Canada is, and to experience and know and grow in knowledge in that sort of way. But after that cute little show, we then made our way to these little shops that are kind of in between the pavilions, all of the like pavilions, and the rest of Epcot, because again, Epcot is such a huge park. I don't know if it's like the hugest or anything like that, but anywho, and so yeah, we walked a lot. We went to the Mexico pavilion, we walked through that, and after the Mexico pavilion, I believe that there's the Norway pavilion, so we walked through that, and then we made our way to the China pavilion. We stopped at cute little stores. We love these. I wish I grabbed one because it's really like the plushies. Look at I'm obsessed. There was like cute keychains and all of that. Truly so unique. Circling back to actually our goals this year when going to Disney, and mainly trying out new places to eat at restaurant wise and snack wise. And one of the recommended restaurant that was that piqued our interest, me and my family, is located in Germany. So we did some looking around in the shops. My dad is like obsessed with anything like Viking wise and vibes, so we actually ended up getting a souvenir for one of his co-workers, and we are actually waiting for our reservation. So we actually really took like our time in the shops because we were early, and we looked at things that we hadn't really stopped before to look at and really admire in a way. Even though it's not our first time coming to Epcot and going into the Germany pavilion, there are still new things that come up every year, and so it's so exciting to see and experience and, you know, see new things. I am so grateful to be able to document that and share this with you guys. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying. But now it was time to go to our lunch reservation, and it was such a special opportunity and experience. And so I hope you guys enjoy our experience at Beer Garden Restaurant. So this dining experience was really, really fun, as it not only was a buffet, but also there was a show, a dinner and a show. If you know the quote, you know. But yeah, got some things from the buffet, and here it is. I got some soup with salad, chickpea pain. I just opened the bun, and it's butterbeer, cheese and butterbeer. La salade. Amazing. Yes, thank you. I found a big piece of the salad. So we got a second plate. Thank you.
Is that your spider or is that the one? No need to rush. Oh, you're not sure. I'll bring you a new one.
Check. We got some dessert. It's a brownie with chocolate chip cookies. We literally got the same thing.
Oh my god.
I haven't aged, right?
None of it.
We actually started to have a fun, cute conversation with our server. They showed us a picture of them when they first started working over there, and it was just so amazing.
Wow.
He was 18 and I was 19 when we started.
No way.
Not thinking that it would be 41 years later.
Holy
But he is such
crap.
a talented musician. He
Really?
writes his own music, and he plays different stuff, not just German.
That's really good.
And so after that amazing lunch, we decided to go to the other part of Epcot since there's still so much to see. And actually this year I was kind of sad because the test track ride wasn't open due to like remodeling or something like that. I don't really know. But we still wanted to go and experience the other side of Epcot. And yeah, we went to the ride called The Land, as well as the one called Soaring. So I hope you guys enjoy the clips that I took. And yeah.
We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. As smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be here. Okay, let's review. That is seat belt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight. We are ready for takeoff. On behalf of our entire flight crew, thanks for soaring with us.
This year, with our goal of trying new things, we actually wanted to kind of separate our days into two and be able to go to multiple parks in one day. So we then made our way to Magic Kingdom to do a couple of more rides. My dad and sister went, and mom and grandma went to go do the Tron ride. I did not like it when I did it like last year, so I didn't go. Not my favorite, just because my preferences, but it's a fun ride. It's really thrilling. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the clips that my dad took. There wasn't a lot because we aren't allowed to film, I think, on the ride, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
High-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Team Blue, welcome to the grid. Proceed to gaze.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Tron Light Cycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed Prepare for Team Blue Light Cycle Run. Initiate in 3, 2.
Other than creating memories and going on rides at Disney World, one of my favorite parts or things to do, I could say, is to just observe and look at the beautiful like scenery and the way that it's built, because it's just interesting. It's what makes the park unique and itself, so I wanted to really capture that and show that to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy these clips. I was waiting for the Champ fam, my parents, my mom and sister and grandma, to grab some Starbucks because I was getting overwhelmed with the people that there was, but I found this cute little corner and we relaxed. My go-to Starbucks drinks for the summer at Disney was a strawberry acai. It was so good. But then we went to our hotel, ended up making pasta at our hotel, and then going to sleep. Hello, so it's currently Saturday, July 20th, which is crazy. It's been like 9 days since we've been here, but today is our last day at Disney World. Unfortunately, my grandma, dad, sister, and mom went to Epcot to do Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't think I would like Guardians of the Galaxy because they said that it was intense.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans.
But after Disney, we are actually going to go to Key West, still in Florida. And then after Key West, we're gonna go to Daytona Beach and then Hershey's. So even though Disney, the Disney week has come to an end, there will be some fun things to do afterwards so that the trip doesn't end right away. Now we're gonna go to Animal Kingdom to do some drawing. I saw this like little activity on the TV, and they were like doing like a little showcase of like fun activities that you can do, and I saw it and I was like, I want to do it. So we're now gonna go last minute to that today, and then we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios and maybe Disney Springs. We're gonna do all of the parks and Magic Kingdom too, all of the parks in one day, so that's gonna be fun. So this is my outfit, but I'm gonna go and meet up the rest of the family at the bus stop to go to Animal Kingdom. So this first activity that we ended up wanting to go and do, there was like different times, so we were actually kind of early to that. So when we arrived to the park, we walked around and then got some lunch because it was around lunchtime when we went there. We went to the Avatar area. There's like a lunch place. It was really good. And then, like I said, we were a little bit earlier, so we walked around, and it was such a beautiful day to walk around. A hot one for sure, so we had our water bottles packed in our bags for sure because we did not want to get dehydrated. And then, like I was saying, it's so fun to try new things and see new things because again, we've been going here for 15 years and more, and we never knew that this activity that we're gonna do existed. So that was a really fun new activity unlocked and experience unlocked at Disney. And yeah, so we took the Wildlife Express. This was such a fun like experience. Like I've been saying this for so many things that we've been doing in Disney, but it truly was. There was a lot of different, depending on the time, you could draw different characters, and so we ended up drawing a character from The Lion King, because you know, Animal Kingdom and all of that jazz. And so yeah, truly recommend going and trying this. And like I said previously, we wanted to make the most of our last days and end it on a bang. So we went to Magic Kingdom again. I know we've been there like so many times in this vlog, but it truly going to Magic Kingdom, we always do that like at the end of our trip at Disney because it truly is so magical over there. And also we had yet to do the iconic ride, It's a Small World. The theme song always gets stuck in our head, so we were like hesitating if we're like I don't know, should we really go? But it's a staple ride, even though it's not the most thrilling, you could say. It's I don't know, it's nostalgic to go. It's like one of the first rides that I remember going on when I was little at Disney, so I hope you guys enjoy. And then, although we did do this ride already 2 times, we were like, you know what, there's not that long of a wait. So we went and did the 7 Dwarfs Mine Train one last time. And then that was the last ride that we did at Disney World this year. So it was kind of like a full circle moment. I was like, wow, it's crazy that that was like one of the first rides that we did. And then we ended up doing it for our last ride. After that, we went to grab some food from a lot of different restaurants. I got from Sleepy Hollow. So freaking good. And then we made our way back to the hotel and ate over there, and it was really such a beautiful last moments at Walt Disney World. And I have this sweet and spicy waffle with chicken. Yum. First bite of turkey. I said chicken. And then they have a sub. Oh, what? No, wait.
Smoked meat.
Smoked meat sandwich. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.